What is up? It's your boy SH-TBLOCK, and today I'm going to be showing you several games and my thoughts on them since I had a couple questions. Obviously, this is Resident Evil Revelations. This is the demo, actually. I don't have the game. I don't have any of these games, and some of these I took trailers and different bits, and I'll explain what I took. This game came off the 3DS, and now it's on all three consoles. With the Wii U, has a special little gamepad thing that the other, obviously, PS3 and Xbox don't. This is the demo. The demo was super short, but this is a good Resident Evil game. The reason why I'm doing this is because I was asked why haven't I done the game reviews of the latest games, and I've just been busy, and I didn't really feel like getting them because I've either played parts of them or a lot of them, or I just did not want them at all, which you'll hear later. This would be, out of all the games, this would be the one I would get on the U. Because I played a little bit on my cousin's 3DS with this. It goes back to the old school. This is one thing I don't like, though. You'll be doing a lot of this with a gamepad. It's cool for some parts. Some parts it just gets repetitive, and Nintendo had a history of just doing this over and over and over again. Which you know, I don't really think you have to scan to find things. I think it should just, you know, just search like the other games. But you know, they wanted to make a little extra with the gamepad, so that's cool. Whatever. The story's scary. When I played on the, you know, on this you have like a really intense, crazy inferno mode and stuff like that. So it gets even more scary, more enemies, bigger, badder baddies and all that stuff. Story overall is really good. It's a lot better than the newer Resident Evils that are just been like action-packed thrill rides, kind of like the movies, you know, 3D Resident Evil in 3D, cheesy knockoff style kind of thing. This kind of goes back to like, oh, we're like trapped alone and only a couple of us, and we only got a couple bullets, so I like it. I'm glad it came out for the Wii U. It looks really good. And it's, you know, I just didn't feel the need to buy this since I played, you know, at least, you know, 2/3 of the way through on the 3DS. But I would advise, out of all the games, this would be the game to get. Controls a little still Resident Evil-ish and quirky, even on the Wii U. But it's worth it. It's scary, and it's got some little, you know, good twist in this this area. Compared to, I mean, I'm not the only one that's saying this, but compared to boom, Chris's head fell off. Compared to Resident Evil 4, which, you know, I think is the best. You know, also you go to the Wii shop, here's some DLC for you. This is one of the best things out here. Now, this is the trailer that you can watch right off the Nintendo eShop for Lego Batman 2. I like this game, and this would be the second game that I would get out of the five that the four major ones that I'm talking about. The fifth, the one in the middle that you'll see in a little bit, I already have. This is the actual trailer. I'm not showing you anything new from the trailer. This is a good game. I just played this game though, so I already had played this game and beat this game. So I don't think just by adding a map on that. You know, and I have Lego City, and I love Lego City on the cover on the Wii U. I just don't think. Oh yeah, this does have 2-player. You can play with a friend, you know, together offline, which is cool. But they got some really funny things that I'm just gonna show. The ending is great, and that's basically the theme of the whole thing. But you know, I played this game, I beat this game. I didn't want to buy this game for the U. That's all. I'll get the next one, Marvel Heroes, when it comes out for sure.
Come on, cheer up, sourpuss.
Not cool. Not cool. So, anyways, classic Virtual Console. We cannot forget about the Virtual Console, especially since none of the other ones really have this. Xbox X-Bone, or whatever you want to call it, they're not having anything. You know, you're gonna have to pay an arm and a leg, or you just can't, you know, sell your games. You're gonna have to buy what you can. Metroid, Super Metroid, Metroid 3, This is a classic. 30 cents. Now there's a new one for 30 cents, I think, or this week coming up there's going to be a new one. But this was Metroid. I mean, come on. This game's awesome. Oh, my little Metroid, and I got linked to you, and oh no. So you'll see in here there's a couple parts in here that I had to get the game 30 cents even though I have the game. That's like a physical copy on my working Super NES that I could just pop in at any time. And the memories of these games just, awesome. And that little, I still think the Metroid Prime series is the best overall. But, whatever. So, this game, these virtual games, like I said before, there are more and more coming out. These are the games that, they don't mess around. Like, this is with the old school where, and you see I'm shooting because I remember stuff, and I'm like, oh no, there he is, oh no, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to come up here? Am I supposed to shoot? How do I shoot on this thing? Because I just started playing this game, and it's a little awkward with the, different controls. I don't know which controls are which for the gamepad, but yeah, so, I mean, this is bringing back so much memories. And, some of these games, like I said, start out at 30 cents, and then they're like $4.99 or $7.99, which is a little bit expensive. But if you don't have these games and you sold them back in the day and you want to play them again, a lot of people are buying these virtual games, just eating them up. Super Ghouls and Ghosts and the Kirby's and the Yoshi and the Yoshi's coming this week, I think, and all the all this stuff. Like, oh my God, it's just so cool. Just iconic, what I mean? And the ship, and like at the time, I mean, you look at these graphics and you're like, but at the time, that was the shiznit. Like when this ship was like hovering in the rain, we didn't, and the thunder, Samus pops out, you're like, oh, it's a hook. And like, I'm showing you a little thing. If you go down, go past here, go all the way down, go down here and go through the thing, and you'll find the morph ball, which is a morphing ball. They don't even call it a morph ball. So yeah, I just remember, so many good memories of this. There's so many other good games that you can pick out, and there's more and more coming. Maybe one a week, maybe 3 a week, but they're coming. And now you can just have them, and the way they set it up is like it's going to be on your external hard drive or on this hard drive, or move it to external hard drive. Now right here is Sniper Elite version 2. This is right from Machinima. This is off of WiiU Daily. Now this game is good looking. It's got good graphics. It's got some good concepts. They did some stuff with the Wii U that you'll see in here. The problem is they don't have co-op. They don't have multiplayer. The other ones have multiplayer co-op, 2 versus 2. This is a great game, online, and offline. This game on the Wii U, it doesn't have it. And this is a brand new game to the Wii U. Now you're expected to pay $59, $60 for this brand new game when they came out last year around this time. And I'm showing you right now. The Xbox and PS3 are at $19.99, $39.99. It's $59.99 for a brand new one. And right here, if you pause it right on here, it says co-op and multiplayer, and it doesn't have it. I mean, how stupid can you be? Now this right here, Wii U Daily, the worst Wii U game in history, and this is off their site. This is
Owen Shaw.
I'm gonna let this play out. Listen to the words.
Was a major in the SAS and ran the UK's mobility division.
I was on an op with them in Cairo. They play for keeps.
Yeah, I believe her. She sounded like, whoa, like she was really like, yeah, it's not somebody you would mess with. Yeah. The acting sucks. The visuals suck. This game is worth $39.99 and is brand new on all consoles. This kind of supposedly goes with the movie. I watched the movie. The movie was awesome. Now, obviously, the guy who did this is French, and that's why all this stuff is in French. But obviously, if you bought it in America, you can, change the language. It's American. This game is terrible. They're taking off bits. This wasn't even in the movie. This was in the other movie with the safe and and it's a terrible game. Do not buy this game. run away from this game. Buy 8 things. Buy The Cave. Buy Inferno. Buy Trine 2. Buy some kind of anything cheaper than this. All right, you can see it's $39.99. And then you'll see there's $39.99 on all the consoles. It sucks on all the consoles. This is as bad as Colonial Marines. Don't get that one either. All right, I hope you enjoyed it. Look at these people on this. Everyone in casual, they don't even know what they're talking about. It's 3 kids that bought it. 2 parents bought it for their kids. All right, hope you enjoyed this. Peace.